What's up, listening audience? Chapter 41 of our illuminating book, the Makkadeen, entitled The Law of Exception, which we say is the law of Makkadeen. It begins by stating there's an exception to every rule, and man is that exception. This is the first time that this law has been revealed to the public. The law of exception is what you call the Trump law, which has nothing to do with the ex-president that was in the White House. But it's the Trump law of all laws. It's the exception to the rule law that either randomly or via supreme mind defies so-called established laws, which are nothing but sophisticated rules like gravity, thermodynamics, electromagnetism, etc., or so-called human laws like laws of intention, least effort, polarity, etc. The law of exception is the law behind the defiance or creation of new so-called laws. The teaching of Makkadeen attracts and activates this law to make man an exception to all the corrupt, debilitating rules of mankind's corrupt society, which is designed to make him a mental, social, financial, parasite, wimp, and eunuch. For example, it's the law of exception that makes a way for a blade of grass to penetrate through concrete, as well as a way for the determined man to overcome the false, oppressive, enslaving rules and laws within himself and society, interfering with his progress. The father of the uncertainty principle, the law of exception, is all-powerful, strong force at work and is ever awaiting a person, man or woman, to put into conscious, deliberate use in their life. Wake up to its reality and seek to be an example of its power. The law of exception. Marcus Garvey said, "Up, you mighty nation, you can accomplish what you will, but you first have to will something. You have to want something. You have to desire something, and then after that, will it into existence." See, we don't utilize the greatest computer in the universe, which is inside our heads, our hearts, our solar plexus, our spine. We are infinite intelligence in motion. And it's going to waste. That's why they say that the most richest place on earth is the graveyard. Rich with wasted talent and wasted dreams, unfulfilled dreams. But nonetheless, we have the law of exception at our disposal. Every time you see or hear about a so-called miracle or someone doing the so-called impossible, it is the law of exception at work, and it's at all of our disposal. Put it to use. More later. Peace.